Good morning, world.
Good morning.
So today we're going to do another review of a song that Emily Hayes suggested.
Emily's always suggesting stuff. Love you for that, Emily.
Thank you, Emily. And I'm sorry that Cedric called you Emily Mays last time. He's getting old. His memory's not quite there.
Mays rhymes with Hayes. And I got it, and I corrected it later on.
So Emily, thank you. I really appreciated the Shine Down. Really dug that song. For those of you who haven't watched that yet, go watch our review on Shine Down. That almost didn't happen because it was blocked, and then I begged and pleaded and cried a little bit, and they allowed it to air, so we aired that.
So today we're going to do Theory, Strangers
by, I believe it's Theory of a Deadman, but they just call it Theory now.
All right, should be good. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian.
All right, guys, welcome to another music review, and we're going to do Strangers by Theory. As you're watching this, although he's sitting here right now, Brian's not really here. He is in Tennessee once again, leaving me to carry all the weight.
Speaking of Tennessee, made in Tullahoma, Tennessee. It's Dickel, George Dickel. I know we've talked about that before.
Very nice.
We're actually doing this, a little self-promotion here. You too can get your Cedric and Brian shot glasses. Let me bring it around here.
Okay. Cedric and Brian, shot glasses.
We can just sip this during the episode.
For those of you who don't mind us doing this, okay. For those of you who mind, it's apple juice.
Oh, well. So anyway, so we'll be sipping on this while we listen to, and I believe this, it just says Theory, but it's Theory of a Deadman. Hey, you don't want to shoot whiskey.
Oh, okay. And also, I thought we were celebrating the fact that we're actually at 20,000 subscribers.
Oh, 20,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. Clink.
Cheers.
Thank you. All right. So, Theory, but before we do that, like we always do, are you prepared?
Like Brian says, are you prepared? Do you have enough food, water, and other essentials to get you through tough times? If not, check out My Patriot Supply. They're the nation's #1 preparedness company, and they've served millions of American families just like yours. Right now, you can save 25% off their popular 4-week emergency food kit, which will keep you well fed for 4 weeks worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks, totaling over 2,000 calories a day. This food stays fresh for up to 25 years in proper storage, so it will be there when you need it. In fact, you may need it a lot sooner than that.
So don't wait. Go to www.preparewithcedricandbrian.com. That's www.preparewithcedricandbrian.com. You sick of that commercial yet?
Yeah. Well, being that we're at 20,000 subscribers, we're going to have more products that are introduced to the Cedric and Brian show.
Yes, yeah. I signed Cedric up. We're going to be doing some hemorrhoid cream.
Yes.
So he's familiar with that.
Yes. Love it. Love it. So, Theory, what genre is this again?
This is a rock group.
Okay.
You know, I don't know what style. This is actually way different than the Theory of a Deadman songs that I've heard in the past. But Emily suggested it. She seems to know the music I like.
Yeah.
And, we just like something that's making some type of a social comment that we can talk about. We may agree with it. We may disagree with it. As you know, some people we just wanted to talk about, and they thought Cedric disagreed with it, and he's still getting hate in our comments. So if you guys want a good time, just go find our Joyner Lucas video and just read the comments. It's just a show. It's our version of Twitter.
It was someone say haters are just obsessed fans, so we'll take it.
All right, so here we go, Emily. Thank you, and we'll hit Theory.
The dark side of the city, sirens are the stereo.
So you already get nervous, right?
Yes, I saw a police car and flashing lights, and being a person of color, that makes me really nervous.
Yeah,
that's what I'm told.
That's what I figured. I was almost hesitant to do this song, but
the dark side of the city, sirens are the stereo. The dark side of the city, hello can we go? Hello can we go? Oh, don't let it to get you down, no. We're getting more than we can handle. We live a dangerous scandal. No love, no. No love, no.
For sale on a shopping cart. Is that talking about the homeless?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and I don't know what's for sale if the homeless people are for sale because they are being paid to stay homeless. They get like a $600 stipend to stay homeless.
That's good.
Oh, wait, don't.
I'm backing.
The stereo, the siren at the very beginning.
Yeah, sirens are the stereo. That's kind of if you do live in a city, those of you who like stayed in New York, and we're not used to that, live in the suburbs, there is a lot of sirens. So it is kind of just the music of the city. Sad, but true.
Well, that's true for me because growing up in Los Angeles, I was used to a lot of hustle and bustle and noise. And then I went to a college in Irvine, California, where it was just flat land and prairie.
A lot of white people.
And I couldn't, first couple of weeks, I couldn't sleep. The quiet was too loud.
Oh.
I said, there's not enough going on. There's no
Wait till
gunshots.
Wait till we're in the rural Tennessee.
What are those two mics?
There's going to be 3 in a second, I think.
Okay.
We live a dangerous scandal. No love, no.
Sorry, I know you hate us. You notice everything's red, white, and blue right now?
Yes.
Yeah. It was just red and blue from the sirens, but now it's red, white, and blue.
No. We live a dangerous scandal. No love, no. No love, no. Kids afraid of being shot up. Shooter drills are how they brought up. With E. Gonzalez, we all stand up. We call BS though. No love, no. Left wing and right wing, the flex in the fight. Afraid to speak out when we know this ain't right. Our thoughts and our prayers, they don't help if we die. Time to change it. We all living like strangers. We ain't living like neighbors no more. No love, only anger. How low can we go?
Yeah. We're all living like strangers.
Yeah,
No love anymore.
Yeah, we're not living like neighbors anymore.
Right.
Like, who is your neighbor? And you saw what, and I thought it was just a ploy on his part, but Governor Abbott in Texas, he actually followed through on his threat to bust all the aliens. People hate when I say illegal aliens, so I'm going to say it anyway. He bust them all to Washington, D.C.
Well, he bust the ones that said they would do it because you can't send them there against their will, but there were a number that said, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're coming into this country you don't know a lot about it, it's like, sure, I'll go where the White House is.
Yeah. But I think now this is totally different than what's going on with the song, but I think Abbott should have maybe used those resources, that monetary resources and those people to actually go to the border and stop them from coming over.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny too. I like the pyramid and the dollar bill there.
No love, only anger. How low can we go? How low can we go?
So, if you guys didn't get that subtle, not so subtle, I said red, white, and blue, but everything's red and blue, basically.
Yeah.
Democrat and Republican.
The upside down is now the future. Friends don't lie, but damn they use you. It's social media, don't choose you. You're just a shadow, so shallow. Money and greed don't get you what you want. It's speeding us down, we don't want it to stop. Out here just spilling our blood for the top, but we about to feel the drop. We all living like strangers. We ain't living like neighbors no more.
And we talked this about before, but social media, and this is a good time to bring up the fact that Elon Musk wants to be the big daddy over at Twitter. I think that's an incredible move because he said something that was very profound. He said, free speech is when someone that you like says something that you don't like and you let it happen. That's the way it should be.
Yes.
And if people on the right, and I know I'm being biased here, like they've been silenced. And we talked about this before, a football game, if you only have one team out there on the football field, is it really a game? Because you have no one opposing you. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
We all living like strangers. We ain't living like neighbors no more. No love, only anger.
So do you think that eye on the pyramid on the dollar bill there, how it's kind of spinning around, looking at everybody? Because we live in a society now where the government sees all because all your municipalities, all your police departments have cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a cool reference, whether on purpose or accident, having that all-seeing eye spinning. looking at all of us.
I'm trying to figure out what the symbolism of the tiki torches.
Yeah, at first I thought the lynch mobs and the torches and coming after you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is because, like with Elon Musk thing,
Coming after all of us?
coming after
me.
Yeah, well, that would be the old days, right? That's what you would visualize it as.
Right.
But now, like Elon Musk, like you just talked about, they're coming after him hard when he said he just wants to buy the company outright. Mm-hmm. And now, of course, the mob. He just told me before we started. Now they're going to find something, call him a racist or something.
Oh yeah, and
everybody's a racist.
And they're checking a Tesla really hard now to try and find something to get him from buying Twitter and taking it private.
Yeah.
We all got something to prove. Instead of fighting to win, we out here choosing to lose. Instead of calling for peace, we out here yelling for war. Instead of setting hopes high, we got our face to the floor. Instead of speaking our minds, we ain't got nothing to say. Instead of showing some love, we got a heart full of hate. Instead of breaking from lies, we out here betting the truth. Instead of fists in the air, we got a Nazi salute.
So interesting. So the Klan guy, outfit was blue and his the thing was red. I think they're trying to say that, you know, how everybody tries to say, oh, the Democrats were the Klan, like we always say.
Right.
But then they're saying, well, it's the Republicans that are the racists.
Right.
So they stuck two different colors on that Klan guy.
Oh, okay.
That's what I got out of it.
Okay.
See?
Breaking from lies, we out here betting the truth. Instead of fists in the air, we got a Nazi salute. What more can I really do? Just goes on and on. Expect me to put up a fight, cause we just strangers after all. We're all living like strangers. We ain't living like neighbors no more. No love, only anger. And low can we go, and low can we go. And low can we go, and low can we go.
That was interesting. White fist at the end.
Yeah. And the little, I want to say child or the boy who was sitting there with his knees curled to his chest in fear, just not knowing what to do.
And then having the candles, the votive candles, kind of like what you would have when somebody died and you go and light a candle in a Catholic church.
Yes.
A lot of symbolism in this. I think the overarching message of this, though, is, let's get together. That everything is apart and we need to come back and be neighbors. I mean, when we grew up, we didn't know our neighbors' politics and we could just be friends and we didn't talk about it. Now everything is political. And I know we're part of that game.
Yeah.
But we're trying to expose it. Our inception of this channel was, we've been friends for 20 years. Let's show that, a white guy and a black guy can be friends and not to focus on our differences, but focus on what makes us more alike, which Cedric talks about all the time. We don't even focus on the color part. We just focus on that we are like-minded people.
Yeah, that's what it should be. But we need to get back to that. And I wish people would call me out on that as well. Well, they surely did on the Joyner Lucas video. But there's this fallacy that I hate black people or that I'm not with black people. And I said, well, my people, again, isn't defined by the color of my skin. My people, like Brian just said, we share similar principles. And that's what like-minded people do. They get together and they forge this bond.
And what did that guy mean? He said that you're my crunch.
I think I'd read that one. Maybe we just say crutch.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was another term I didn't know.
Yeah.
You're my crunch. Yeah. I don't know what that meant. And then he called me a biker.
Yeah, he wanted to punch you in the face.
Yeah, he wanted to punch me. He goes, I want to punch that biker in the jaw. Just so you know, whoever did that, I don't have a motorcycle.
You're assuming they're watching this video.
You're assuming just because I have this fantastic beard. Wow. But I'm white and have a beard, I must be a biker. No. I did have a motorcycle over 30 years ago when I was in college, but I'm not a biker.
Good choice. Well, that was a good movie. Emily, thank you once again. That was awesome. We're going to cheers to one more thing. This coming Saturday, the 23rd, my baby boy is getting married, and we're going to the wedding. Not as a couple. Yes, my son Colin. He's going with his wife. I'm going with my girlfriend, and so cheers to you, Colin and Riley. Congratulations, and I wish you guys a lot of success. If you guys want to give a shout out to Colin and Riley, that's Colin with 2 L's. You can give him a shout out as well. And
that Riley is a female, just in case somebody was wondering.
All right. Oh, jeez. I need a drink after that.
Don't forget, Cedric and Brian. You can get that on Zazzle. Get your Cedric and Brian shot glasses.
There's so many things. We have
got our mugs.
The mugs, and we had T-shirts as well.
There's a T-shirt. This was a Cedric and Brian T-shirt. Yes. That's a V-neck, so that'll be for Cedric. Wow. And then obviously our hats. Quit promoting stuff, Cedric. We're here to talk about serious stuff.
All right. Well, that was a good.
Please buy our
Cedric.
This
isn't going to be one of our longer videos. We wanted to just hit this real quick,
but it does have to go 22 minutes.
That's why I keep looking off to the side. We have our clock off to the side. So we have
if you're wondering when you look at ours and you say, God, look at they're so good. Everything's around 22 minutes. Well, we have to do that for our sponsors. Thank you, sponsors.
That's because Brian cuts out 8 or 9 minutes or whatever I say.
Yeah, I got to bring it down.
It's always my stuff that gets cut.
Yeah.
Don't know why that
Learn
is.
how to edit.
Oh, wow.
Learn how to edit. So do you have a good comment we can talk about? What did you guys think about that song? Again, we've been introducing some different stuff. Tom hasn't come out with a song in a few weeks, so...
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how are you?
I missed a call from you.
Oh, it's okay. It's our friend Michelle Murphy.
I guess we're... Hey, Michelle, you're on Cedric and Brian. Say hello.
Oh, hello, Cedric and Brian.
No, you're not saying hi to us. You're saying hello to the people who are watching us.
Oh, hi, people who watch Cedric and Brian.
Here, let me put a picture of Michelle on so you can put a face to the voice there.
Oh,
wait, not that one.
Don't put that picture up.
You guys...
Sorry, Michelle.
Yes, we are on for tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
All right. Say goodbye to the people of Cedric and Brian.
Goodbye, people of Cedric and Brian. You guys are amazing.
All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I guess hence another thing I didn't get invited to, but whatever.
You're in Tennessee right now.
I'm not going to Tennessee until Sunday. We are filming on Friday.
We're going to the wineries tomorrow. Do you want to go?
Never, I didn't get the invite from Michelle. Thanks a lot, Michelle. Anyways, find a comment. That's your job.
I like this one. This is from the Oingo Boingo one. If you guys saw that one, what was the name of that song?
That's not the one that's talking about my shirt, is it?
Yeah. I like this one. It's from Jennifer Sage.
We have some good comments.
This one's good. And she said, this is from Jennifer Sage. Jennifer says, I think Brian's shirt/vest is actually aqua blue because we were fighting if it was blue or teal or whatever. I grew up in the 80s. It was bright neon everything. That being said, love you, Brian, but don't wear it again. Ever. Enjoyed the video. Love what you guys are doing. American flag, heart, peace.
What's her name?
Jennifer Sage. Don't say anything.
Jennifer, I'm going to wear it every episode now.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks for the comment. Glad you liked the episode. Didn't get much feedback as I thought we would, because I guess it is a song that's 30 plus years old. But
right. So we've toasted to 20,000 subscribers. We've toasted to my son getting married. We've toasted to you. Why are you going to Tennessee?
So I'm going to Tennessee to look at the land that I bought. So my sister and her husband haven't seen the land that we're all going to live on, the 20 acres. And so they're going out to look at it, and we're actually meeting a builder out there so he can walk the land with us and we can start getting ideas on construction. So those of you in Tennessee that watch us, we are going to be in Smithville. Can't say Smithville, I found out. Smithville. They say like, it's not Tullahoma, it's Tullahoma in Lebanon.
Okay.
Anyway, I got to learn all this so they don't know I'm from California. You got to be incognito. But we will be out there. If you're watching this, you'll be watching this on Tuesday. We will actually be in Smithville when you're watching this on Tuesday.
Okay.
So come out and look for me.
I'll be
Say
here to carry the weight for Cedric and Brian.
A year ago, though, today, Cedric and I were in Tennessee. Here's some pictures when we were there together.
Yes.
Can't believe that was a year ago.
It was a year ago. Got to meet incredible guys, Matt Walsh,
Michael
Knowles,
Jeremy
Boring.
And we got to see Candace Owens live, but we didn't get to meet her.
Good.
Disappointing.
Now, those are my people. Candace, my people. Michael Knowles is my people. Matt Walsh is my people. Not because Candace is the same color as me, but because Matt Walsh and Jeremy Boring.
It's because you're both sellouts.
Sellouts. We share same principles about this country. And we believe that anyone, as long as they put in the consistency and persistency and discipline and effort, can do whatever they want to do in this country. And Candace has proven that, along with other people like Larry Elder and Ben Carson and,
Jeremy is
Leo Terrell.
Jeremy is one of my people because he's a bearded person.
Bearded person?
So is Matt Walsh.
I thought you were going to say he was Jewish.
No, he's not Jewish.
Oh, okay.
No.
Clavin.
Only Ben.
Clavin? No, Clavin's
Clavin's an ex-Jew. He grew up Jewish, but he converted to Christianity.
Oh,
he's very Christian.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Ben's the lone Jewish person of the speakers.
I still like him.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for giving us that. I like Candace. I still like her. Just like comment. Wow. I need another drink after that.
I can say that I'm black. All right, well, you guys. Emily, once again, thank you for sending this recommendation to us. You sent us a lot. And we've been asking you guys to do this. Please send us a video comment.
Yes, Emily, I want a video recommendation next time. Put your phone on, point it at yourself, and talk to us. We want to talk to you because we feel like we know you because you do a lot of comments and then you actually email us, which we love. Yes. But I'd actually like to see you speaking to us.
Yes, that'd be awesome. I think the other subscribers would like that as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to take us out, or should I do that?
Make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell and share this video with everyone you know. And don't forget to be good to each other. Until next time. No, but you got to do that because your name's first.
Jeez. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. We'll see you later.